Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are here for another episode of Monday Night Raw. We are just 5 nights away now from Extreme Rules, 6 nights away from the LS11 redraft. And we're kicking off the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time we're seeing them all back together. The Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander, Bobby Lashley, and MVP. All back together, gonna team up for the first time in months. Bobby Lashley backed up Cedric Alexander last week when he stepped face to face with the Intercontinental Champion Robert Roode. Lashley said that the Hurt Business is family, and that led them to be face to face with the family of Monday Night Raw, the D'Angelo family. So the Hurt Business make their way to the ring. Here comes the D'Angelo family. Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, Channing Lorenzo, and Omos making their way to the ring. The D'Angelo family is here. Tony D wanting to bring gold back to the family. Of course, I announced very recently, and I announced it on a live stream, so I'll announce it here tonight as well. After the LS11 redraft this weekend, we are beginning an 8-man World Cup in the lead up to SummerSlam, where the tournament will culminate at SummerSlam, and the winner becomes the first ever LS11 European champion. World Cup's going to be very interesting. 8 competitors. Each of them are going to be from different countries, as long as we have the right roster for that. And the European title officially takes the place of the Hardcore title as Raw's 3rd championship, and the Cruiserweight division will become exclusive to SmackDown. So it's going to be Cedric Alexander and Channing Lorenzo starting it off in this one. And Cedric runs at him, right hook from Stacks. Stacks with a chop now, knocking him back, and again. Oh, went for a double chop, and now, look at this. Cedric with an elbow strike, hits the rope. Cedric Alexander with a clothesline. Kicks him down now, does Cedric, and Cedric Alexander, no. Stacks with a clothesline of his own. Alexander staggering. Tag is made to Omos. Cedric Alexander tells Omos, bring it on. Omos with a right hook, and Omos, good God, immediately floors him with that headbutt. Cedric staggering back to his feet, and Cedric gets caught with a right hook. Right hook now from Cedric to Omos, and Cedric Alexander hits the ropes, and drop kick takes the big man off his feet. The 7-foot-tall Nigerian giant Omos is down. Now Omos grabs a hold of him. Omos scoops him up. Cedric finds the counter. Big trucks, little trucks time. Here comes Bobby Lashley. This is actually the match that caused me to, these two facing off back at WrestleMania 2022 in real life is what caused me to officially debut the phrase big trucks, little trucks, and all of that. So now Lashley and Omos gonna collide like a pair of freight trains. Bobby Lashley with a neck breaker. Lashley now kicking away at Omos, keeping him down. Lashley goes for another kick. Omos. Oh! Choke slam to the Almighty. Now Lashley back to his feet. Bobby Lashley sent for another ride. The Almighty is down. Lashley gets caught now. Omos getting him back up to his feet with a boot. The D'Angelo family's meal ticket is putting in the work right now. Omos dragging Lashley to the center of the ring into a cover. Omos. 1, 2. No. Cedric going to make the save as well. Cedric. Oh no. Cedric Tree slam from Omos. Lashley runs at him. Knocks him back. Bobby Lashley collides with Omos. Oh, another boot from Omos. Lashley now getting picked back up to his feet. And Omos manhandling the Almighty right now. Bobby Lashley thrown into the corner. Omos puts him on the top rope. And look at that. Lashley's not a small man by any means. But Bobby Lashley. Spear! I was going to say Lashley on the top rope comes up face to face with Omos. Lashley knocks down Stacks, and Lashley. What is the Almighty thinking now? Lashley stalking Omos. Tries to grab him. Lashley gets caught for a punch to the gut. Omos grabs a hold of him now, and Omos, with Lashley up, throws him across the ring. And now Lashley's got a hold of him. Bobby Lashley stuck on the ground. Omos with a stomp. Tag is made back to Stacks. Notice the leaders of both sides, MVP and Tony D'Angelo, neither one has stepped in the ring yet. Stacks with a right hook. There's another kick, knocking him down. Stacks turns him over. Bobby Lashley. Enziguri takes down Stacks. Tag is made. MVP is in. Well, this is MVP's first matchup since WrestleMania. MVP with a right hook now, knocking back Stacks. There's a kick. MVP hits the ropes. They collide. Stacks grabs a hold of him now, and Stacks takes down MVP. Floats around. Grabs a hold of him now, and a knee to the side of the head. Tag is made. Now the leaders are in for both sides. D'Angelo and MVP. D'Angelo with a chop. Roundhouse kick. And another one. That one floors MVP. And now Tony up to the top rope. Tony D gonna look to fly. D'Angelo. Oh! Caught with a punch to the gut. And now MVP taking him down. MVP getting him up to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs. MVP takes him down. Cover. 1, 2. Nearly got him off overdrive. MVP takes a shot at Stacks. And now MVP, oh hang on, MVP in the face of Omos. MVP is scolding Omos. MVP saying, you have so much potential. Why waste it on him? Tony D'Angelo grabs MVP though. And Tony D'Angelo looking to capitalize with snake eyes. Getting him back up to his feet now. Tony D'Angelo knocking back MVP. Now, big backbreaker from Tony. D'Angelo now getting MVP back up to his feet. Tony D'Angelo sends him into the corner. D'Angelo grabs onto him, puts him on the top rope now, and Tony D'Angelo punches him in the face. What is D'Angelo thinking here? He's up on the top rope. Tony D'Angelo. Oh! Swinging neck breaker off the top rope. 1, 2. MVP kicks out. Tag is made back to Channing Lorenzo. Oh, MVP. 1. No. Nearly got him though, did MVP. And now MVP drives him into the mat. Cover. 1, 2. No. Nearly got him, did MVP. Tag is made to Cedric Alexander. And now Youth is going to be on the side of the Hurt Business with Alexander getting in the ring. Two young guys with Stacks and Alexander. Alexander goes for a kick, and Stacks sweeps the leg. And Channing Lorenzo, tag is made back to Tony D. Tag is made to Big Bobby Lashley. The Almighty runs at him. And for counter here, and now Lashley dodges D'Angelo. D'Angelo with an elbow strike, knocking him back, and Tony D'Angelo gets up on his shoulders. Bobby Lashley. Oh, hang on, Lashley! Hurt Lock! Hurt Lock is in! Stacks gonna make the save. Tony D. Swinging neck breaker to Lashley. Rope break's gonna save the Almighty though. Now Omos is going after MVP on the outside. MVP in some trouble. And then Cedric Alexander saves Bobby Lashley. Cedric, what are you doing, Cedric? Cedric, what are you doing? Oh, he gets caught. Tony D'Angelo taking down Cedric Alexander. Oh, what an elbow strike to Lashley. Lashley catches the boss. Dominator. But a rope break on that one is going to save Tony D. Now Lashley with a right hook into another. Bobby Lashley grabs onto him. Tony D'Angelo fighting back, and Tony D'Angelo knocking him back. Tony D'Angelo with a right hook, pulls him in, and sends him over the top rope. Omos hops down. Omos pulls Lashley off the apron. Oh, and now Omos and Lashley squaring on the outside again. Tony D'Angelo crashes and burns. And Lashley, spear! Bobby Lashley with a spear to Tony D'Angelo. Takes him down. Down goes Omos again. And now Lashley's manhandling the D'Angelo family. Sending a clear message there. D'Angelo staggering back to his feet. They collide again. Tony D knocked back with a right hook. Lashley, forearm strike. Hits the ropes. Spear! 1, 2. Omos with the save, and Lashley. Oh my God. Powered Omos up on his shoulders. Omos slides out of it though, and now Omos. No! Countered by Bobby. Oh, a spear or boot from Omos. And Lashley stood right back up. Tony D'Angelo grabs onto Lashley. Northern Lights. Knocks down the Almighty. And now Tony D'Angelo grabs Lashley, and Tony D'Angelo drags him to the center of the ring. Cover for the 1, 2. No, it's saved by Cedric. Oh, Cedric trying to get involved here. Lashley says, I got it. Power slam. And Lashley's getting exactly what he wanted. Here comes Omos. Right hook from Omos. He knocks back Bobby Lashley. Headbutt from the Almighty. Spear to Omos. 1, 2. Saved by Stacks. And now Lashley grabs hold of Stacks and wipes him out. And the Almighty. Oh, the Giant got back up a little too quick for Lashley. Tree slam. Foot on the chest. 1. Cedric with the save. Cedric takes the boot. And now MVP trying to step in, but the referee saying no. Lashley now fights out of the attempted tree slam again. Lashley collides with him again. They collide again. Lashley, he's got the hurt lock in on the big man. Omos is in the hurt lock. Tony D'Angelo saves it though. Lashley launches him again. And now Omos with Lashley up on his shoulders. The Nigerian Giant drops the Almighty. And Omos now flattening Lashley again. Omos has got him down. Lashley in trouble. Omos takes him down. Tag is made to Lorenzo. Channing Lorenzo's in. Lashley covered. Lorenzo gets off of him though, and now Lashley staggering back to his feet. See the sweat just pouring off of Lashley. Lashley. Whoa. Now hurt locks in on Lorenzo. Tony D's on the way, but no. Channing Lorenzo taps out, and Cedric Alexander wipes out Tony D'Angelo. And just like that, the Hurt Business got the win. Just like that, the Hurt Business win. Hell of a win there for the group. Many a times it looked like the D'Angelo family had it won, especially every time Omos was in the ring, I thought they had it won. But that's a huge win for the Hurt Business nonetheless, and Lashley taking his time to get in the ring. Lashley, I think, just looked over at Omos and gave him a nod of respect. Big win for the Hurt Business in our first matchup of the night here on Raw. We got plenty more coming up on the Go Home for Extreme Rules. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from a brief commercial break. Jinder Mahal now in the ring. He's going one-on-one with the man who battles Roman Reigns this weekend. He's going one-on-one with main event Jey Uso. The Usos making their way down to the ring. Jimmy in the corner of his brother Jey. Jey goes one-on-one with Roman Reigns on Saturday in a last man standing matchup. Bloodline has thoroughly exploded into three sectors. You got Roman by himself, you got the Usos, and then you got the Forsaken of Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. So Jimmy and Jey making their way down to the ring. The Usos are in the building. Big opportunity here for Jey. His final test before Roman Reigns, and by test I mean it's his victory lap before his match with Roman. Because he's fighting Jinder Mahal, the guy that's pushing towards 70 losses. If he hasn't already hit that, I don't remember. Super kick from Jey. Jey goes for a slap. Jinder with a chop. Jinder gets knocked back now, and Jey firing away. Spinning wheel kick knocks him in the corner. Clothesline. Takes him down now, and Jey off the ropes. Headbutt to Jinder. Jinder Mahal going down. Jey Uso kicking away at him. Jinder goes for a clothesline. Spanish fly from Jey. And now Jey stomping on him repeatedly. There's Jinder though, and Jinder gets kicked in the face. Jey getting him back up to his feet now, and Jey into a clothesline. And another one. Super kick. Rolls him through, and now there's another one. And Jey Uso up to the top rope. Jey with the splash. But Jey miscalculated the landing. Jinder's foot was under the ropes, so Jinder pops up. Jawbreaker from Mahal. Jinder again gets slammed into the mat. Jinder Mahal is just taking a beating right now. Jey firing away on him. Spinning wheel kick knocks him into the ropes now, and Jey takes down Jinder. And down now, and Jey Uso kicking him down. Jey. Comes Jinder again. Jey into another Spanish fly, wipes out Jinder. Jey getting him back up to his feet yet again. Jey Uso right hook. Another one. Jey knocking him back. Jinder knocked back towards the corner. Jey rolls him through. Kicks him in the jaw again. And Jimmy saying, move him this time. Let's not make the mistake again. Jey dragging Jinder to the center of the ring. Jey Uso going up to the top with the splash. 1, 2, 3. Big win for Jey Uso. Big win for Jey, sending a huge message to Roman Reigns. Jey with a big win. Jey's called for a microphone, though. Let's see what he's got to say. You know, my cousin, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, wants to talk a lot of smack. Call himself the head of the table, not even here half the time anymore. Roman wants us to fall in line. I already told him no. Well, in 5 nights, I gotta stand up for myself. It's time to be my own man. It's time to live up to that name you all gave me years ago. It's time to be main event Jey Uso again. Saturday, I'm nobody's bitch anymore. Saturday, I'm kicking the teeth out of Roman Reigns' mouth. Saturday, the bloodline ends for good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right into the next matchup. More drivers on my computer crashing permitting, of course. Oh, look at that. The computer finally worked. Full transparency. We are 21 minutes into the episode. I've been recording for 2 hours because the game's crashed at least twice per match. I think my computer might be entering its final year. Here comes the Viper to the ring. Randy Orton making his way down. He and John Cena team up this weekend, calling themselves Team 2002. They team up this weekend at Extreme Rules in a no-holds-barred match, or excuse me, in a tables match, sounds right, for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Last week, Randy Orton inadvertently cost John Cena a matchup against Dijak. And now tonight, Orton gets a chance to go one-on-one with Corey Graves. So the Viper making his way to the ring. Randy Orton knows a thing or two about being a tag team champion in LS11. He's a former SmackDown tag team champion alongside Edge. We've not seen him in a little bit. So Randy Orton making his way to the ring. So Randy Orton's made his way to the ring. He's going one-on-one with one of the tag team champions. Here comes Corey Graves of Judgment Day. Not 100% sure why the Raw Tag title isn't with him, but that's fine. So Corey Graves making his way down to the ring. The savior of misbehavior. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Judgment Day has been an absolutely dominant force on Monday Night Raw as of late. So Corey Graves marching down to the ring. So Graves and Orton gonna go one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Randy goes for right hook. Graves counters. Graves throws Orton over the top rope. Now Corey Graves grabs a hold of him, stuns him into the ropes. Down goes down goes Orton. Right hand now from Randy Orton. He grabs onto Corey Graves, launches him into the ring barricades. Randy Orton now getting him back up to his feet, and Orton with Graves back into the ring. Getting him back up to his feet now is Randy Orton. Right hook to Corey Graves. Randy Orton knocking him back, kicks him in the ribs. And again, Orton knocking back Graves. There's a jab to the face. Randy Orton with Corey Graves. Off the ropes into the corner. Oh, went for a clothesline counter. Now Graves grabs a hold of him. Corey Graves with Randy Orton. Exploder into the corner. Kick to the head from Orton to Graves. Right hand now. Randy Orton kicks him in the ribs. Now Orton firing away on Graves again. Knocks him back. Graves grabs a hold of Orton and Corey Graves. Sends Orton over the top rope. Randy Orton. Oh, stunned in the ropes by Graves. Corey Graves now going back up to the top rope. Graves. Like to fly. Graves. Crossbody to Orton. Punching him in the face again now is Corey Graves. And slams down the arm. Kicks him in the back now. Randy Orton's down. Corey Graves grabs hold of him and slams down the arm again. Grabs hold of him now and Orton sweeps the leg. And kicking down on him again. Graves back to his feet. Randy Orton catches him. Viper launches Graves into the barricade. Randy Orton now grabs a hold of him. What is Orton thinking here? Orton hangs him out in the dry over the barricade, taking him down. Over at the count of 5, into the ring post goes Graves. 6 count. Orton sending a clear message to Judgment Day right now. Sends Graves back into the ring. 7 count. Orton's back in. Randy Orton turns him over with a kick, and the Viper with a stomp. Into another. And again. And again. And one more for good measure. Orton kicks him in the back. Graves grabs onto Orton, and now Corey Graves takes him down with a spine buster. Into a cover on Orton. 1, 2, no. The Viper kicks out. Now Graves. Chop block to Orton. Orton grasping at his knee there. And now Corey Graves grabs a hold of the Viper and drags him towards the center of the ring. Graves goes around to the leg. Gonna look for Lucky 13. Locked in. Corey Graves might have him here. Graves trying to take Orton out. Randy Orton in trouble. Corey Graves has got him. Oh, Randy Orton punches him in the head. Orton staggering back to his feet now, and Graves with a jab. Corey Graves scoops Orton up. Orton slides out of it, takes out the knee of Graves. And now Randy Orton with a stomp to the leg, and drops the elbow on him as well. Randy Orton's got him down now in the Viper. Kicking down Corey Graves, kicks him in the back. Randy Orton kicks him. Orton's got him. Graves back to his feet now, and Graves. Oh, no. Orton counters. Orton suplex to Graves. Kicks him down again now, and Orton getting Graves back up to his feet. Randy Orton kicks him in the ribs. There's a jab to the face. Grabs onto him. Sends Graves off the ropes. Power slam. Connects. And now Randy Orton. Right hook connects. And again, Randy Orton caught with a right from Corey Graves. Now Graves grabs hold of Orton. Corey Graves. Here we go. Suplex. Oh, he's got him up. Orton slides out of it. Grabs him. Orton continues to have a counter for everything Corey Graves is throwing his way. And Orton goes for stomps now. Graves with a jab. Corey Graves knocking back Orton. Gets him up on his shoulders now. Corey Graves taking Orton towards the corner. Drops him head first into the turnbuckle. The kick knocking him down. Kick to the face now by Randy Orton. And Randy Orton. RKO! 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton may have gotten the win, but I just have a small observation I'd like to make, and that's, you know, if you remember, Rhea Ripley last week said that Cena and Orton would be each other's downfall. Randy Orton inadvertently cost Cena the match last week. Without Cena here tonight, Orton got the win. Is Rhea Ripley right? Randy Orton gets the win, but as I said, is Rhea right? We'll find out on Sunday, or on Saturday, excuse me, but Randy Orton gets the win. We've got one match left tonight, a big mixed tag team main event coming up. But before that, we got a little bit more to get through on Raw. Big win for Orton, though. You know, in just 5 nights, I get my rematch with Robert Roode, that coward. And he's decided to make it TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. He's asking for a death wish. Because you don't want to make it extreme when you get in the ring with a Steiner. I got all of Roode's tricks figured out. There's nothing he can do to get the jump on me anymore. Yeah, clearly you're full of shit, kid. And just remember, when I do that on Saturday, it's all legal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. Here comes the man. Here comes Becky Lynch to the ring. Becky Lynch making her way down to the ring. The Raw Women's Champion defends the championship this weekend against Mia Yim in a submission matchup. So Becky Lynch making her way down to the ring tonight. She teams up with one of the challengers for the WWE Championship this weekend. She teams up with her husband, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins going to make his way out to the ring next. He is set for a huge Falls Count Anywhere matchup this weekend. Arguably one of the biggest matches in LS11 Universe. Seth Rollins marching down to the ring. Main event is set, so let's get out their competitors. Representing the OC, or excuse me, the club. I said I'd never call them the OC, my bad. Out first, Mia Yim. Mia Yim making her way down to the ring. The HBIC officially joined the club last week, aligning herself with AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Mia Yim making her way down to the ring. Mia Yim has made her way to the ring, and she, of course, teams up with the leader of the club, the Phenomenal One, the WWE Champion, AJ Styles. Styles making his way to the ring next. Styles and Rollins have faced off once before in the LS11 Universe, all the way back on Season 1. This is the closest to a rematch we're getting between them until this Saturday. It was AJ Styles who got the win on that night. So AJ Styles making his way to the ring. The main event is about to go down. Styles, Rollins, Becky, Mia. This big mixed tag team match starts with the women, Becky Lynch and Mia Yim. Starting it off, here we go. They lock up, and oh, sweeps the leg, does Mia Yim. Now Mia Yim going up to the middle rope. Mia Yim gets down, Becky Lynch floats over, crucifix, takes her down. One, no. For a slap, and a right hook connects from Mia Yim. Roundhouse kick knocks her back now, and Mia Yim with a chop. Grabs Becky Lynch, ties the leg up in the ropes, and Mia Yim pulls back on the legs of Becky. And now Mia Yim grabs a hold of her Becky Lynch, back flips Becky Lynch. Forearm strike knocks her into the corner. Forearm smashes her again, pops up, springboard, kicks her in the face. And exploder suplex from Becky Lynch. Seth wants the tag. Seth gets the tag. Rollins and Styles now in. Here we go. Right hook from Styles into a chop. Grabs a hold of Rollins. Goes for him. Rollins counters. Full Nelson. Back suplex. Takes him down. Rollins now taking down AJ Styles. Kicks him down. Styles rolls back to his feet. Oh, went for a chop block. Rollins kicks him in the, or drops him with a DDT. Now Seth Rollins with a chop. Knocks him back. Rollins gets caught. Styles scoops him up in the phenomenal one. Has him up, and stun gun takes him down. Turns him over with a kick now, and Styles caught with an elbow by Rollins. Rollins with Styles, off the ropes, hops him, ducks him. Oh, Becky hops off the apron. Styles going for a springboard drop kick. Now the phenomenal one's got the Kingslayer down. Rollins rolling back up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs. Now Rollins chopping him. Rollins now fires away, spinning back kick. Styles. Oh, German suplex to Rollins takes him down. And now Styles with Rollins. Gets him up. Brings him down. Neckbreaker takes him down. Styles into a cover now on Rollins for the one. No, kick out from Rollins. Styles getting him back up to his feet now, and now the phenomenal one. Gets him back up again. Oh, Rollins. Right hook connects. Counter for counter here. Rollins catches him, kicks him in the ribs. Seth Rollins as Styles. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a buckle bomb instead. Drops him face first into the turnbuckle. Does Rollins. Hesitation, drop kick. Styles goes down, and now Rollins brings Styles back up to his feet, and Seth Rollins throws AJ Styles into the corner. Tag is made to Becky, and now Rollins and Lynch. Oh, they both kick AJ and Mia in the ribs. What are Rollins and Becky thinking here? Off the ropes. Oh, they both go for it. Oh, double spears from Rollins and Lynch. 1, 2. Kick out from Mia Yim. Now Mia Yim grabs onto Becky. Eat defeat. Connects. Cover by Mia. For the 1. No. Kick out from Becky. Mia Yim's had the last laugh over Becky Lynch each and every time that they've met these last few weeks as Becky dodges the splash, nails a forearm, taking her down. Now Becky Lynch punches her in the back. Becky Lynch kicks Mia Yim in the ribs into manhandle slam. 1, 2, no. And Styles was thinking about it, then remembered he was going to get disqualified if he did. So Mia Yim pops up, launches Lynch across the ring. And now Mia Yim grabs hold of Becky Lynch. Mia Yim taking her towards the corner, slams her into the corner. There's a chop, grabs a hold of her now. And Mia Yim, knee to the ribs of Becky Lynch. Locks her up in a submission here, and Mia Yim taking care of business now. Becky in trouble. Mia Yim gets out of it, gets her out of it, and now Becky slammed down by Mia Yim. Mia Yim with a tag to AJ Styles, which means Rollins has got to come back in now. Here comes the Kingslayer, Sling Blade. Rollins going to come in like a house of fire. Oh, right on the knee goes Rollins. Styles grabs a hold of him now, and AJ Styles with Rollins over the top rope. Out to the floor goes Rollins. AJ Styles has got him down. Styles begins the count. Rollins. Oh, Styles. Huge drop kick to the outside. And a stomp to the arm for good measure. Goes for a roundhouse kick. Rollins. Oh, a hip toss from the phenomenal one. We're at the count of 3. Rollins dropped on the arm by Styles. Styles getting him back up to his feet now, and Styles with a hold of Rollins into the barricade. We're at the count of 6. Rollins is still down on the floor. Tag is made to Becky, which means the count doesn't matter anymore because Becky Lynch is in. Clothesline from the man. Now Mia Yim with a kick. Oh, wait a minute. Mia Yim gonna look to end it with the knee to the side of the head. Mia Yim. Cover. 1, 2, no. Rollins pushed the ref off of the count. Stomped the arm from Mia Yim. Referee's starting to count AJ Styles in. He's got to get out of the ring. 1 minute. Mia Yim gonna look to fly. Mia Yim. Oh, Becky cut her. Becky Lynch with Mia Yim up. Power bombs her into the corner. Getting her back up to her feet now is Becky Lynch with a slap. And another one. Becky into Disarmer. Well, hang on a minute. Tommaso Ciampa. The referee's too busy in the ring. Doesn't see it. Fairy tale ending from Ciampa. Just wiped out Rollins. Well, Lynch, let's go with the Disarmer because of Rollins being taken out. Mia Yim. Mia Yim looking to capitalize with the knee to the side of Lynch's head. 1, 2, 3. And with the help of Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles and Mia Yim beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. You can see there Rollins got up just in time to see the final move hit and realized it was all over because there was nothing he could do about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before the redraft and before Extreme Rules. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.